We interrupt once again. It's 12:21 right now in the afternoon with some breaking news. A heavy police presence right now reported at 11th and Stevenson Drive. Tonight, we're bringing you team coverage of this nasty pandemic. We have reporters in Springfield and in the nation's capital. Our team coverage, it continues out east too with Lauren Kostick. She's live with the conditions in Champaign. It's nasty out there too, Lauren. Don says he had every intention of bringing his wife, Pam Knight, back to their home where they've spent decades. You're watching News Channel 20 at midday. I'm Justin Carter. Here's a look at a barn that was destroyed by those winds. Noel, thank you for that live report. Again, let's just recap what's going on right now. 11th and Stevenson, around 11 o'clock this morning, police were called to the possibility of a workplace shooting. We have a live picture up right now. Looks like maybe possibly some employees are leaving that building. On to our alert desk this morning. Democrats plan to move forward with at least 2 articles of impeachment against President Donald Trump today. At this point, many people who live along the lakeshore say they're concerned as they play a waiting game. We also talked to the city of Rochester. They say that they're on a modified schedule. That means more crews will be on hand. Typhoon Hagibis just ripped through Japan with its eye right over Tokyo. Things are back to normal for a Monday evening. They found blood in the walkway of his home as police say he tried to hide her body in the woods. They say she was here giving oral sex to her inmate client, all while they were trying to hide their bodies from a security camera. New at 6 o'clock, tax season quickly approaching. It can be a very stressful time for many people, right? News Channel 20's Noel Ford is live in Springfield.
Brian had a very busy weekend on Saturday.
He was here all weekend long tracking the storms, Brian.
Oh,
it
yeah.
came down within 3 hours. 6 o'clock producer Alexis Page, frantic on the side of Veterans Parkway, right?
What happened?
There was a spider in her car.
Oh, and she called you.
She called me, of all people.
Hey, New York.
They're from Rochester. What you guys got? I see you guys are cashing out.
Phantom 4. We've got an iMac.
One of our favorite people in the morning.
Yes.
It's his birthday.
Yes.
23 is his Jordan year. Less than 48 hours after Typhoon Hagibis just ripped through Japan with its eye right over Tokyo, things are back to normal for a Monday evening, but as you take a step into a grocery store, you can see aisles are completely wiped out, cleanup continuing along major railways, dozens of people dead, and several unaccounted for. This video was taken in a room where my family and I stayed overnight during Typhoon Hagibis. It's hard to see, but winds whipping power cords around 125 miles per hour in some spots. We shot these images too at Haneda International Airport. 800 flights canceled. Hagibis on the heels of the end of typhoon season, but what made the storm so unique and certainly unheard of in the Midwest? A magnitude 5.7 earthquake shaking homes and a tornado tearing through in the outskirts of central Tokyo, all reported within hours of each other. Literally, there are sections of the grocery store that are completely wiped out. These signs, plastered in Japanese, apologizing about the low supply. Workers restocking what they can to get back on track. It was a very rainy Monday all day long, so certainly not what the country needed, nor the city of Tokyo specifically, but the good news is that the rain will be clearing up, sunnier skies ahead throughout the week as the nation continues to rebuild after the most powerful typhoon of the season.
And Justin, what did he have to say?
This is devastating, Stacey. Dartavius Barnes says the last time he saw his daughter was in October, and he knew something was wrong when he says he saw rashes, bruises, and what appeared to be burn marks all over her body. It's a father's nightmare. Dartavius Barnes gave us these photos, some of the last photos he ever took of his daughter during a visit last October. Scabbed up arms and legs, a bruised face, abrasions all over. He says Child and Family Services got involved.
I put my daughter in the tub. My daughter was weak, like she couldn't stand up. I had to sit my baby down.
And she was doing this to the water.
She was doing this to the water, like she was doing this to the water, like she was just so dehydrated, bro.
He says DCFS did nothing. Court documents showing young Tanaja was released back to her mom, Tawanica Davis, that same month because she said her child's needs were met.
They didn't do their job.
He says a coroner knocked on his door Wednesday and told him the devastating news. His world shattered. Investigators say she was 21 pounds.
DCFS, y'all got my baby back. Y'all killed my daughter. I've been begging y'all and asking y'all for help, bro. I begged and asked y'all for help, and y'all didn't even help me. Now she's gone. Now you want to show me sympathy.
Her stepmom broken. They tried to deliver gifts to Tanaja on Christmas Day, but They say Davis ignored.
I mean, I treated her like my daughter, so it's hard. Like, we still have presents for her.
They say they'll fight to hold both Davis and DCFS accountable.
Never see her again. I would never see her pretty face again, bro, and I miss her.
Yeah, DCFS did not get back to us for comment, but they did say they are gathering more information. Barnes says he, though, plans to take legal action against them. John.